Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Amarilys. Welcome, and I hope that you stick around and subscribe to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be sharing my thoughts, first impressions, and my thoughts on Monat products that I purchased for my curly hair. I bought an array of products, so I'm going to share my thoughts on all of that. First, I'm going to show you first impressions. I purchased these products back in July, and so the first day that I used them, I used it on July 5th, and today is August 14th. So it's been about a month and a half, about around that time frame of when I've been using the products, because I wanted to use them for a long time period so that I could really give my true feelings about them. So first I'll show you kind of the first impression, and then I'll get into my thoughts overall on the products. Hey, so I just got out of the shower and I wanted to basically start this video on my first impressions, first time using the products. I'm going to be using them, like I said, for at least a month, and then let you know how I really truly feel about the products. So I just, like I said, got out of the shower, and what I first used is the Monat black shampoo and conditioner, and basically what I did was follow directions. I usually am not the person to follow directions, but now I am starting to learn to follow the directions on products, because a lot of times we kind of go about things our own way and then complain that it didn't work for us, and it's like we didn't follow directions. So I'm trying to do that with products now, and then obviously tweak it, so that it works directly for you. But here it says to emulsify in hands, apply to wet hair, leave on for 2 to 3 minutes, rinse and repeat. So that's what I did. I put it in my hands, kind of massaged it a little bit, went and lathered up my hair a little bit, and then left it on for about 3 minutes, and then I rinsed it, and I felt this cooling sensation, kind of like a menthol kind of vibe. So I like that. It felt kind of cool. And then I followed up with the Renew shampoo, and this is for medium to thick dry hair with Vejuvenique. And again, this was to emulsify, apply it to your wet hair, leave on for 2 to 3 minutes. So I basically lathered this up, and I used my Minya hair scalp. I've shown that in another video, and I'll link that down below. And for the Minya, I actually have a discount code that you can get a percentage off, so I'll leave that down below. But anyway, I used that to kind of just work the product into my scalp and kind of break up any buildup and stuff. And then I left this on for 2 minutes and then rinsed, and honestly, I only really needed a little bit. I think I used a little too much. Then I followed up with the Intense Repair Conditioner, and this is for stronger, fuller looking hair with Vejuvenique. And I wanted to point out, it says fuller looking, so I don't know, we shall see if my hair does get a little bit thicker or fuller and stuff like that. So I used this, and I left this on for about 5 minutes, and then I kind of was finger detangling my hair as well, at least the ends, and kind of working that product in. So now my hair is soaking wet. Honestly, it's dripping down my neck. So I really like really wet hair to style my hair with, because I feel products work really much better. So we shall see. So the products that I got for styling is the Unknot detangler, and so I like a leave-in conditioner to detangle my hair. But what I've learned about myself and what I like is I can't really have too much heavy creams, because I do kind of have a fine hair strand. I probably have a lot of it, but it's still fine, so I can't use too much creams. I like a little bit of a cream because I need that moisture and to detangle. So I got that detangler, and then I also got a curl defining cream. So sometimes with other products I would just use the cream and not the leave-in, but what I noticed is this is a liquid, so hopefully it's a little bit lightweight. We'll see. So I'm gonna probably use a little bit of that. And then I got their mousse, and this says it's the Moxie Magnifying Mousse, and it's supposed to help build volume, lift, and movement. So that's cool. And then I'm going to try this. This is something kind of new that I would never really use. I got this actually for free, and this is a dry texturizing spray, and I'm probably going to use this after I defuse, to be honest, just to kind of set, I guess, the hair a little bit. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's get started with this spray. I'm going to concentrate at the ends and kind of like mid shaft of my hair. And like I said, this is like a mess, so I'm going to go in with this to detangle. I'm probably going to use the cream too. Oh, I probably should read what it says. Oh, it just says to spray on towel, dried hair. I'm going to be using my Minya brush here to detangle. That's interesting. Because I was going to say, I don't feel like a slip like I usually do with like a leave-in, but I'm touching my hair and it actually, like the parts that are getting detangled feel really soft. Okay. Alright, I kind of like want to try this cream, honestly. Ooh. And so far, none of the products really have a strong scent, which I don't mind, honestly. So I'm going to take just a little bit because I don't know how thick this is or how it's going to work, so just a little bit. Has a slight scent, kind of like creamsicle, but very light. Oh, and this feels a little bit more it's light too, and I like that. I don't like creams to be, it's kind of like a sticky, so I think this is a styler, but like I said, I use styling creams to help detangle my hair. So, but yeah, this feels sticky, so keeping that in mind. And for me, like, creams definitely help to define the curl because it's giving that moisture, and it also helps to like clump the curls together, which leads to nice, really defined curls, like I said. And then I'm going to split this because I don't know why, I swear I feel like I don't have a lot of hair, but I kind of have a good amount that I need to split my hair in half so I can make sure that the product is evenly distributed. So here we go with the mousse. Let's see. Ooh. I prefer gels, but I have been getting into mousse, so let's see how this mousse is for me. And I do like a strong kind of hold, so hopefully this is not gonna be too light. It feels like it's light, but we shall see. Ooh. Okay, listen, I feel like my hair feels pretty soft, and like not too soft because I think I've told you guys I don't like my hair to be too soft, but it feels soft enough, and like my fingers are like gliding through, like putting the products, my fingers aren't getting stuck or whatever, so I kind of like that, but we shall see how it really holds up. One thing I did want to mention was that when I was in the shower for the shampoos, and I can't really remember for the deep conditioner or the intense conditioner if that felt tingly in my head. Like I said, it had that menthol feeling. It kind of was like making me feel like too mentally in a way. Like I was kind of like, am I gonna get a headache or something? I don't have a headache now, but it was just kind of giving me a little bit of, I don't know, it was a little weird feeling. So that was my first impression. But right now it feels good, and so I'm just gonna kind of, like I said, brush through a little bit. Okay, and so to do my due diligence, like I said, usually mousses aren't as strong of a hold as a gel, so I'm just going to kind of scrunch a little bit more into my hair. Okay, so I'm going to diffuse my hair. I don't ever diffuse my hair fully. if this is your first time watching, I never diffuse my hair fully because I don't want all of that heat damage. Also, I'm kind of lazy, so I'm going to diffuse, I'm going to let it air dry, and then I'll come back and show you me using that texturizing spray. Like I said, it's going to be something kind of new to me, but I'm kind of interested in seeing if it gives me even more fullness, especially on a first day hair. I usually don't like first day hair. I like second day hair because it has way more volume. So let's see how for first day hair, this is quite voluminous, so I'm happy about that. And I am going to kind of style my hair more throughout, like I said, this entire month, and see how I'm liking the products, and then, you know, kind of give you more of like my well-rounded review on the products that I've bought and purchased, and see if it's worth it. So this is just the start of a new journey with these products, and see how I like it, like I said. So yeah, this is not the end, this is just the beginning. So as I mentioned, I'm testing out for a month, so this is my second time using the products in my hair. Like I mentioned, I used the shampoo. This time I didn't use the deep conditioner because I don't want to like overdo it with like conditioning products, because I do have fine hair and it could kind of like weigh my hair down a little too much. But what I wanted to kind of go on here and show you is that this is third day curls, and the curls are just so juicy, like the bounce. I'm actually surprised. This time I changed it up a little bit. I put a little bit more product in my hair because the first time I was just trying it out and it was my first impression, didn't want to use too much of the product. So this time I felt like I had a better handle on how to use the products. And so I only styled with the detangler, with the cream, and the mousse. And that is it. I didn't do the volumizing spray because I really actually haven't gone anywhere. I've been working all week at home. But I think tomorrow I'm going to add that in just to give a little bit more like volume. But yeah, so far I'm actually liking the products. I think I just gotta switch it up a little bit more still, just more of the process of how I went about putting the products in my hair. I kind of like did layer by layer, which is cool, but usually when I do that with any product, sometimes the way my hair lays is kind of weird to me. I like it a little bit more of like a natural flowing kind of side part, but that's not the products, it's more of like the process. So far I'm actually liking it, so I have high hopes. We'll continue this journey and see how I continue to like the products as I continue to use them. I have been using the Monat products for about 2 months now. I first started my first time using it July 5th, and today is, well, no, I guess a month and a half. So today is August 14th, and so basically I am going to be showing you like my go-to way to style my hair using the products. And yes, I'm enjoying the products. I really like what they do to my hair, like how my curls come out. They just look really nice and clumpy and chunky, and it also might be the process of how I'm now styling my hair that makes a difference, because when I first had the first impression, it was my first time trying them out, seeing how much product I needed in my hair, all of that jazz. So I'm first going to start off with the Monat detangler, and I just spray this mainly at my ends. This product is really lightweight, so I kind of like that for the fact that I could spray it like at the top of my hair, because usually I avoid that part with any leave-in because I just don't want it to like weigh down my roots because I do have fine hair. So I just spray that. I'm going in with my Monat brush to detangle, and like I said, my hair like is really wet, so it makes it easier for me to detangle as well. And I detangled my hair mostly in the shower with my fingers, so I don't have to detangle too much. So though I have fine hair, I have quite a bit of hair, so I like to split my hair in half to distribute the product, and then yeah, just style it that way. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to go in with the curl defining cream from Monat as well. I put about that much. Rub it in my hands and split my hair in half so I can distribute on both sides. Oh, I did want to mention that I recently trimmed my hair, so if the length looks different, that's why, from the beginning of the video. So this part is really important. What I do is I take my brush and I don't go all the way to the top, because since I kind of like spread that out and kind of like took it away from like my scalp, because I don't want it to like be stuck down to my scalp to help with volume. But what I do want is definition, and what I've been seeing around like Instagram, mostly Instagram, is taking the brush, whatever brush you have that you feel like works best for you. I'm using the Minya brush. I have a discount code if you want to purchase this down below, but you can take any brush that you want and just take your ends and kind of like push it up against that. Let me get closer. So you're gonna push up against it, and it helps to just clump up the hair. So I'm doing that before I put in my other styling product. So what I can do is, just gonna do it again. Now I'm taking the Moxie Magnifying Mousse, and oh, I think that might have been too much, but it's fine. And I'm going to squeeze up and scrunch it into my hair. I find that my curls come out so juicy looking. Honestly, love it. So I'm going to go onto this side and do the same. I'm going to do the same for the top. This gets a little difficult, I'm not gonna lie, like, because I do like to style my hair mostly to the side. So I'm going to do that with my fingers first. Because the brush like will push down my hair too much. And it's okay if you take from your bottom, you know, it is all good. Alright, going in with the cream. And like I said, I'm going to take the brush and do that. And as you can see, my hair is not curling up as much on the top because, honestly, bleach damage. But it curls, so. I want to make sure I get the back as well. Going in with the mousse. To the side. So it gets the most like volume, honestly. Like, so it's not like just stuck down to my head. Flip my hair over and scrunch as well. Okay, so at this point I am going to do a little bit of diffusing like I normally do and then air dry. I'm going to come back, show you my results, and another product that I'm going to use in my hair when my hair is fully dried. And I can't wait to show you the results. I've been loving styling my hair this way, and I just feel like, oh, it looks so good. Like, the curls look so good and healthy, and so I'm just so excited. So my hair is completely dry and I fluffed it, and I wanted to show you this other product. It is the dry texturizing spray, and so I'm going to just give my hair a little spritz just to help with a little bit more volume. And that is pretty much it. It actually has a really nice scent to it, and it kind of lingers, so I kind of like that. But that is it for how I style my hair using these new products, and I just want to give a little close up. Look at these curls. Like, look at how nice and juicy and clumpy, and like, are you kidding me? So when purchasing the products, I actually purchased them through someone that basically sells the products. I don't right now sell the products, but I wanted to just kind of share my thoughts on them. So I first purchased, and this is, a lot of the stuff is was recommended by the person selling the products. Obviously she knows a lot more about the products. I kind of told her like what I like, how I style my hair and all of that. And she also has curly hair. Her curls are a little bit bigger than mine, I would say. For sure, bigger than mine. But yeah, she has curly hair, and she also has slight highlights in her hair. So I thought, like, you know, she would be a good person to purchase the products from. So the first product that I bought was the shampoo plus conditioner. And so I use a little bit of this at first to kind of like pre-cleanse my hair, I would say. And then I follow up. I leave this on, like I scrub it and I get into my scalp really well. And I typically notice that like it doesn't lather up if my hair is like really dirty, because I do put a lot of products, and I tend to put like oil in my scalp from time to time, or closer to like, I want to say like second or third day hair, I'll put like some oil on my scalp just to kind of nourish my scalp. But anyway, the next product that I go in after I use that shampoo conditioner, just to like pre-poo, I guess, I take just a little bit of this. I only need a little bit because a little bit goes a long way. She told me that and I forgot, and I just like went in and I was like, oh my god, it just lathered up so much. So you don't really need a lot of this, and this is the Renew shampoo. If you are gonna go in with this first, then you might need a little bit more than just a little bit. But this one actually has a nice scent. I think it's this one. Yeah, I kind of like the scent. It's kind of citrusy. So yeah, I go in with this. And then I also purchased a hair mask, because if you are a curly girl, hair masks are like part of your life, honestly. So I purchased this Intense Repair Conditioner, and I use this after I shampoo. I don't use this every time I shampoo because I don't like to over moisturize my hair, because I have other videos where I have over moisturized my hair and it's not cute. Like I said, I have high porosity hair texture, so like creams, like heavy creams and stuff like that, very overly moisturizing my hair too much will leave my hair looking limp, and I'm just not about that. I like a little bit more volume, but I do need to add some moisture because I do tend to get, you know, dry hair, and because I do bleach my hair, I do need moisture. So I try to find that balance. But I feel like I'm halfway done with the bottle. It might be because I like probably went ham at first, like I said. But yeah, I've been enjoying this. So you pretty much saw all of the styling products that I used in my hair to kind of get, you know, my hair today, how it's styled. And so the first item that I go in with is the Unknot Detangler, and like I mentioned, this is really lightweight, so I feel like I could actually put it like on the front of my hair, like on the top of my hair, which is nice because I feel like I need a little bit of moisture, like on my edges and things like that. Again, I bleach my hair, so there's some damage, right? And so I like this product, but I feel like because it's not as like that slip that I really need to like detangle my hair. I mean, it has enough because this is all I put to detangle my hair, and I can detangle my hair with it. But I think I'm just used to a little bit more of a slip, and so I feel like I'm kind of going through this really quickly. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, like I like it. Like I like the combination because like honestly, my curls, they're soft. But I know like how much product I need to put, and it's really because of the mousse, which I'll get into. And this lasts like a long time. Like you'll see in the clips, right, that when I had like 4-day hair and it was still like intact, like what? So I don't know if it's like the combination or not. I should probably kind of try like not using this and see how I feel. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. And then the curl defining cream, again, it's a cream, but it's not like that type of cream that like has a lot of slip. But I think for me, I need like some type of cream product in my hair. I realize that like if it's a leave-in or if it's, you know, an actual cream like styler, I need that. So this one I enjoy, I like it. I feel like it helps to not only have like some slip in my hair, but also like really to help define the curls and these chunky clumps. Like honestly, I feel like this really helps with that. So definitely going to repurchase this. I mean, I still have a lot left, like at least half of the bottle, but I'm definitely gonna repurchase. And then for the actual styler, I love gels for the most part, but I've been trying to go back and forth between gel and mousse, and I actually really like this mousse. Overall, I am actually really surprised on how much I really enjoy these products. If these products are thumbs up, I enjoy them. And if you have any questions about any of the products mentioned, leave me a comment, or you can also follow me on Instagram at XOXAmarilys and send me a DM and we can chat. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you enjoyed the review, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!